Okay, let's see. Is everything alright in here? Do the basic edits. Okay, everything is good to go in here. Nice. Okay. Well, we don't have any more AP left, so we can do like maybe 1 or 2 forts, but besides that. Oh, nice. Wait, I did it all wrong. Needs to be an only infantry. Needs to be only infantry, otherwise I cannot kill. Okay, what else we gotta do? Hello, Yeltsin. Welcome to the stream today, my friend. How are you? Okay, we gotta collect the resources. I haven't collected the resources today, have I? Fuck. I was so busy at work, I really paid no attention to finishing this one today. Hopefully I managed to finish by the end of the day. It should be possible. But let's try it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this should be good enough. And we're gonna go and get some gems as well. Yasin, how are you doing today, man? How's your life going? Actually, no. Ever I use 50% expansion, now my Richard can chain level 49 and 51 Season of Conquest barbs. Wait a minute, are you telling me that you use the 50% expansion just for that? You actually use the 50% expansion, my friend, just to actually chain barbs. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like that's a little bit of a waste, no? Unless you use it for fighting, and that totally makes sense, but if you actually did that just to like chain barbs, unless you have like 50% I'm sorry, unless you have like 50 of those, I feel like you just wasted that item, man. Like, what is the point, honestly? Like, you'll be chaining for how much? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours max, and then you just wasted 2,000 gems to basically get a couple of speed ups, you know, which you could have gotten just a little bit less of that, but still without using your expansion. Like, the thing is like 2,000 or 2,500 gold, I'm sorry, gems in the shop just to get it. So I don't know, man. Like, I'm happy that you got able to kill level 49 and 51 bar marches, but shit, man, that seems like a little bit of a downplay, don't you think? Well, I'm using 3 marches to chain. Also, I originally used it to fight. If you used it originally to fight, then yeah, all is good, and you're making the most of it. But if you didn't fight, then yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man. Like, you would be the first person I see in Rise of Kingdoms who used the 50% expansion pack to actually chain barbs. That thing would be like kind of funny. Using 3 marches is good though. That being said, I had to see if there's still time for me to talk to the Walker. If maybe, just maybe, I can get the Shoyong in this in this the Greatest Governor event. I didn't tell him, unfortunately. That was my fault. I was too busy with work and I paid attention way too late. But we'll see if I got a shot at still getting some nice stuff from there. Well, always use 50% expansion pack to chain, man. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Like, you cannot hope to make 2,000 gems by killing, like, even by chaining like for 3 hours. You still cannot get 2,000 gems. It's you have to be like extremely lucky with the barbs. Like, I've chained for 3 hours. I got like max like 700, 800 gems. Maybe someday like I was like really crazy lucky and I got maybe like 1,000. But to get 2,000 gems from chaining alone, that's a little bit impossible, don't you think? Okay, nice. Phil used to call those chaining sessions where you use 50% expansion and chain with 5 marches for like 4 hours. Yeah, but he's chaining with 5 marches, man. So in his case, like, he's optimizing even more than I do. Like in his case, like he's a lot more optimized than I do, because I chain with like 2 marches and I get like maybe on a good day, like I said, 1,000 gems. But on a really good day, on an average day, I get like 500 gems. So maybe going with 5, maybe yeah, you're able to like break even. I don't know, I've never tested it, but then again, you are wasting a huge amount of like AP points anyway. So hello Foxys, how are you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. Bro, he's finally live and not at midnight. Yeah, I try my best to make it live as soon as possible, man, but I was really tired. Work is like a piece of, yeah, it's like a real issue at times, man. Work is like a real issue at times. That's all I can say. But 50% expansion pack for to chain barbs, like it's really hard to break even, brother. I don't know. Like you might go with like some lower level and still be able to achieve almost like pretty much the same result, because basically from what I know, every single barb in the Lost Kingdom has basically the same 100 gem drop rate. So whenever you kill level 45 or level 55 or level 60, whatever, it's still gonna be pretty much the same thing. Will we get the Shoyong MG? I really needed to, but now I need to talk to Walker. 25% is though, but only if you chain with like 3 or something. Yeah, sadly I only have like 2 marches at the moment. I mean, in Home Kingdom I'm fine, you know, like those are like both my marches are able to survive well, for infinite amount of time, so I'm not worried. Like in Home Kingdom I can definitely chain pretty well. It's in the Lost Kingdom that I struggle just a little bit, and maybe one more march would be cool. Like I do need to strengthen my chaining marches for sure, but not right now, not before I get my my second infantry, well, my second cavalry march. I mean, first march cavalry, but second march overall, I mean. So I need to focus on that right now. I'm not wasting any materials on trying to get like one more chaining march, because I can manage with 2. 3 would be perfect, but I can still manage with 2. But once I get the second march up and going, we get all those golden items and everything, then yeah, we will most likely be ready to keep going and strengthening our chaining marches for sure. But for now, yeah, my Joanne and Arthur are really waiting for me, and I need to speed it up, man. I need to speed this stuff up like by quite a margin. What chaining commanders do you have? I got Zhuge Liao and what's the name of the other guy? Shit, I forgot him. I forgot the name of the other guy. It's not Lapu Lapu, it's god damn it, I forgot about him. You have to give me like 1 second. I'll go back to my main, check and retell you, but I forgot the name of the guy. Point is, I have like 2 full AoE commanders which are able to deliver quite a bit of damage, and it's good. Like 2 marches I can definitely sustain myself. Do you have T5 already? No, I do not just yet. We are like on our way there. Like we are upgrading everything in order to get those tier 5s. I got like 2 more buildings to go. By 2 more buildings I mean the excuse me, by 2 more buildings I mean the academy included. So I feel like for this KVK as well, either I will have to like speed it up by like quite a margin, or I'll just have to go with tier 4 again. Now I'm thinking about speeding it up. Should being said, I'm going to be wasting some general speed ups, but I really want to go for it. So it's not going to be exactly today that I do it, but before this KVK I feel like I'm definitely going to speed up, man. I got like 1,500 days of speed ups. I can do this. It's gonna cost like a motherfucker for sure. It's gonna cost like a motherfucker, but I'm pretty sure that I can do it. Let me just get Arch for like a second. I need to upgrade the next building. I believe it's my tower next. And yeah, after my tower we are actually done. Like it's my tower that I have to upgrade, and after my tower is the academy. Once we do that, we will just like keep speeding up everything we can. Alright, you asked me about the chaining commanders. My bad, man. So like I said, Zhuge Liao is the first one, and this guy Heraclus, which I forgot. I really forgot the name of the guy. I'm really bad with the names, man. I'm really bad with the names of my viewers. I'm really bad with the names of commanders. Like sometimes I remember, sometimes I do not. But yeah, those are like the 2 guys. And what I do is I chain my Zhuge Liao with my I chain my Zhuge Liao with my Richard, and I chain my Heraclus with the goddamn healing commander with Shahar. So I chain these 2. it's decent marches, honestly. Like they definitely get the job done. Okay, do we have the arch right now? Yeah, let's go for it. Unfortunately, we do not have any building speed, so we have to like resort to just going without it. Now I'm gonna be saving. What I'm going to do is I'll save the speed ups, the building speed ups right here. I'll save them because what I want to do is what I want to do is I want to speed up my academy. So when I take my academy to 25, that's when I'm using all my speed ups. Because my academy cannot stay silent. Like it needs to like research 24/7. We have a lot of work to do in here, man. Look at this. All of this right here needs to be done. I don't know how, where, or how I will do it, or how many days it's gonna cost me. But all I know is that yeah, it's gonna be a drag. We have to though. It's really important that we get to tier 5. It's my goal, and it's definitely a goal that I want to keep it. So the idea is that I'll be getting the tier 5, and after that I'm getting the VIP 15. So I know that like probably the goal is that by the end of this KVK I need to have both of those. Cao is so young, is good chaining march, yeah, but my Cao is shit, unfortunately, and I'm not gonna upgrade him because if I upgrade him then I will not have enough golden heads in order to upgrade the Arthur. So I'm not gonna do that. But where's my Cao? As a matter of fact, I feel like I zeroed the guy. Yeah, I actually zeroed Cao if I'm not mistaken, because I exchanged him for like another commander. Let me just double check for like a moment. Where's Cao? Where are you, man? Come on, you were here. You were here, Cao. Where are you right now? There you are. He's 5/5, 3 and 5 actually. Wait, no. What am I talking about? No, he's 5/5. So he still needs like just a little bit more upgrading, like maybe. Okay, march speed not important. Yeah, I do feel like we need this one. So it needs to be like a 5/5/1, at least 3 or something, you know. Because we need some healing factor. We do need some healing factor coming from him. So yeah, unfortunately I need to upgrade my Cao in order to do that. And I'm not going to do it right now because I do not have enough golden. Like of Martelli's 5/5/1/1 or close is fine. Or the Cao 5/5/1/1 is fine, yeah. It's gonna cost me though. I'm not gonna lose 100 heads for that right now. It's really... how many golden heads do I have? About 400 something? If I'm not mistaken, let me see. 425. So I got 425 and I do need like 600 at least in order to upgrade my Arthur. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for just a little bit more. But no, like I got 2 chaining marches right now, it's good. The Shoyang though, I do need the guy. Now I'm gonna be talking to Walker, see if the... How much more do we have? This one is coming soon, so I'll be talking to Walker, yeah. As a matter of fact, I'll send the guy. Is he in here? Hey man, quick question. Is there still room? Is there still any chance I can participate in this mightiest governor, or are the slots? Yeah, just kidding. Okay, I don't know what he's gonna reply to me. Hopefully like a positive one. If there's a positive reply, then yeah, I'll definitely be getting Shoyang. Whenever I use him right now or not, I still gotta have the guy unlocked, so it's still gonna be worth it. I don't know though if I'll be using him anytime soon. Your castle is done. My city hall is done. My wall is done. My tower is the one that needs upgrading right now, and my academy is the one that needs upgrading right now. Hello, Riffin, by the way. I'm sorry to not say hello to you before. I saw you. I thought that I said hello, but I didn't. So anyway, this is kind of like the plan right now. This is like the way we're going. Is watchtower into academy, into all the research necessary, into tier 5s. Like you will not be able to chain a lot at a time, but like 2 or 3 barbs. Yeah, if it's for like 2 or 3 barbs, I'm not even bothering, because I do have like marches that can do that. The thing is, I'm looking for marches that can actually sustain themselves, and right now I do have 2 marches that can sustain themselves on the battlefield. It's good. They're good enough. They get the job done. Having 3 chaining marches would be better, but I can deal with 2. Like it's not the worst. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm not exactly worried about it. Oh, we gotta do the Golden Kingdom though. Yeah, Okay, we do gotta do that. Okay. Okay, we need something tanky, so Giant Ethelfled, not exactly sure about it. Let's see. I feel like Charge Martel is a lot better with Ethelfled. We can go with, yeah, we can go with that. Let's see. We gotta exchange this one just a little bit, make it kind of like the opposite, because I'm looking for more beefy marches. Okay, what else can we do? Something not too terrible, I guess, because we do not have too many upgraded commanders, so something not too terrible. Whatever, I'm just taking this. Yeah, it's okay. Golden King is my worst nightmare. I hate it too, man, but the rewards are nice, so sometimes you have to just do it. But I hate it too, yeah. Hello, Meister Consi, by the way. Basic attack, basic to reduce target range, 20% chance of actual range, increase the health of Folk. No, I do not have many cavalry right now, so I'll just go with this one. Okay, let's see. Is it on the boss? I don't like the Golden Kingdom, honestly, like per se. Like, I'm too lazy to do it, but I gotta do it though. Increase the troop capacity of all the troops by 5%, increase the back row troops, increase the troop counterattack damage by 5%. Okay, let's go with the capacity. Nice, okay. Okay. As a matter of fact, fighting this guy wasn't like the best idea because I don't need to fight him. Whatever. Here's the health of all cavalry, counterattack damage, reduce the defense of all enemy troops 2%. Let's go. Take this one. Try and get as many buffs as possible. Okay, relics. Nice. Okay, whatever. But blessing is a lot better. The Guardian in Chief is still not killed. Okay. Wish me luck on next Zenith. I'm definitely pushing. Let's go, brother. Good luck to you. Yeah, definitely 100% good luck to you. Keep it up, man. What is like the skin though? Like, do you have any idea? Have they like do you have any idea what type of skin you're fighting for? Is it like skill? Is it like infantry? Is it cavalry? Is it like archers? Like, what exactly are you pushing for? Okay, let's go next. Alright, so you taking Cleopatra? Yeah, I'm too lazy to go for something better, man. Like I said, I don't like it, but I do it. Again, truth being said, I've never been able to get any high levels on this one, so my expectations are really low. I'm quite aware of the fact that I need to have better troops and better commanders, not troops. For every troop in your back row, okay, your single attack target does 50% more damage. Upon entering battle, all your troops immediately gain 1000 rage. Now, I don't exactly have too many skills, so I would rather go for this one. Okay, let's kill this guy. Back up some spacing here. Nice. Okay, let's see. My troops are... oh, my giant is already dead. Shit. Wait, my giant is already dead? Oh, because I picked Zhuge Liao instead of giant primary. Fuck my life. Why did I even do that for? Why did I even do that for? No idea. I don't know why I picked my giant like as a secondary commander. It should have gone like giant Zhuge Liao instead of going like Zhuge Liao giant, but okay. Reduce all damage taken by back row troops by 2%, increase the damage of all your troops by 3%, increase the attack of the front row troops. Well, I'm using a lot of front row, so I'll go with that one. Do you play Ark of Osiris like Sunday 20%? Can you stream it like one day? I'm not gonna be playing it this week for sure 100% because I'm going to visit my family, man. So for this week it's gonna be nearly impossible. And truth being said, most of the weeks I don't really play Ark of Osiris. I really cannot make it. Like the one thing I hate is when I got like my Sunday and my Saturday and I have to play Ark of Osiris, man. Like I only have 1 day or 2 days off from my job, and the worst thing that you can do is basically just freeze up your whole weekend just to play Ark of Osiris. So I love it, but the whole idea that you have to show up at a certain time, I don't like it at all. I love the event, I just don't love the fact that you have to show up at a specific time for it, and you have to register on like Friday. I'm sorry, you have to register on like Wednesday to play on Friday, to play on like Saturday and Sunday, which is like 3 days later. I have no idea where the hell I will be after 3 days, man. So yeah, I find that a little bit disturbing. Why just play solo? Like I said, I'm not sure if I will be showing up. Like, so why do that if I'm not sure if I'll be showing up or not, man? Oh, hopefully I do not lose anything. Your front row troops recover a portion of their slightly wounded units. Okay, every 20 seconds. Your troop basic attack have 50% chance to deal 200%. Okay. Every time you use the same single target damage skill, which is my CVO basically, it deals 100% more damage. This effect resets. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for the recover, man. I'll go for the recover. It seems like a lot better. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this at all. If anything, let's just go a little bit defensive on this one, man. Lol. Yeah, this is not gonna go well at all. This went terribly from the beginning. This went like really bad. From the beginning, this went like terribly bad. Yeah, I have to now heal my troops, unfortunately. I just gotta do it, yeah. I just gotta do it. Okay, let's use some healing. Okay, next. Solo arc. I always do solo from now, less effort and quick march and a quick match. Yeah, the thing, like I said, I know for a fact that I will not show up, you know, because usually like every Saturday or Sunday I'm out like playing with friends and everything, so I'm well aware that I will not be able to show up, man. I'm like well aware that I will not be able to show up. So when you know that you will not be able to show up for the event, why even go for it? 99% of the weekends I'm really not available. It's finally my time to like cool off and everything. It's not exactly the time to play Rise of Kingdoms anymore. I love the game, but I don't want to play it every single day, man. Like I need some time off from time to time. Let's see what we can recruit, man. We got a Scipio and Liu Che, 100%. Let's go. As a matter of fact, let me just make some changes around here. What do you make the changes? Troops. Okay, yeah, we gotta do it like next fight. We are making those changes. Okay, let's go for this guy. Convincing everyone to play Ark of Osiris is like convincing people that Deity is innocent. It's impossible. Because it is. I mean, come on, man, let's be honest. I love it. I love Ark of Osiris, but it's impossible for me to play it. Like, what would you do, man? Like, you have like 2 days off. Sometimes you even have like 1 single day off. Would you actually play Ark of Osiris and Rise of Kingdoms, or would you actually just go out with your friends and chillax for a moment, you know? Try and hang out with your friends, like actually be available to them, because at some point they are your friends, right? Like, you cannot distance yourself from real life just to play Ark of Osiris. I'm sorry to say it. In silver you get 5, doesn't matter if win or lose, I guess. Foxes, you eat banana pizza. I don't trust you. Oh man, yeah, that's disgusting. Banana pizza is fine. No. Banana and what's the other thing? Banana and shit. I forgot the name of the fruit, man. The pineapple pizza. Both of those sucks. Like, what is like the idea behind it? Like, who the hell came up with pineapple and banana pizza, man? That's kind of like a dessert. It's not even pizza anymore. I'm sorry to say this, but I stand with Yosin on this one, man. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm really standing with Yosin on this one. Now, get back into the game. I got 2 CPOs. They are single target. I'll go with this. Okay. Okay, let's kill this guy. Nice. Reduce all damage taken by back row troops by 50%. For every 100 gold you have, your troops deal 0.2. Okay, but this actually implies that I don't have to spend my gold, so I don't like it. Upon entering battle, all your troops gain 1000 rage. Definitely 100%. That's the best one you can have. Let's go in here. Spin. Give me something good. Let's go. Lock of wheel. The word cannot be together. True, man. True. Healing effects received on battle by all troops under your command are increased by 5%. Okay. True, man. Like, I really don't understand the whole idea behind the pineapple pizza. Like, what the hell is even that? What the hell is even that? Like, I haven't tasted the banana one. I feel like it should be terrible, but I tasted the pineapple one, and trust me, it was like the worst in existence, man. I tried to make a deal. I tried to make a deal with you guys. I was like, let me just taste the pineapple pizza, see if it's actually something. It was the most terrible thing I ever ate, man. It's like eating dessert and food at the same time, you know. It's kind of like being late for work, so you just gotta do it, and you gotta finish it quickly, you know. It's kind of like someone is pointing a gun at your head, and it's kind of like, finish this pizza or eat this pizza. And that's what I did, but I just hate it. And with some kebab on pizza, it's also fire. Brother, no, come on, man. Pizza, it's pizza. Do not mix it with other flavors. Don't mix it with kebab. Don't mix it with like, I don't know, bananas. Don't mix it with apples. Don't mix it with like oranges. Do not mix it with like banana, whatever, like apples. Shit, I cannot even remember any more fruit. You don't mix it with stuff that doesn't even. Do not even mix it with a steak, man. Like, pizza, it's pizza. Like, you want to go for a kebab, go for a kebab. You go for some bread or some kebab, and so maybe like some well, we call it yogurt in here, but I don't know what it's called over there. But point is, it's kind of like low-key salty. You go with that stuff, or maybe some ketchup. You do not go on the pizza, like kebab on pizza. What is that? But I was wondering if you are streaming on weekend, you could just play Ark. Very entertaining. I know, brother, but the thing is, like I said, usually on weekends is my time to chillax for a moment, meet my friends, meet like my family and everyone else. So most of the time I'm really unavailable during weekends. It's really common in Sweden. It's so tasty, man. No, 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 no. You got bacon on ice cream also, Foxes? Yeah, oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. No, but maybe it's good. Come on, man. Sure hell, by the way, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry. Did not say hello to you sooner. We do have bacon on pizza, though. Oh, man. No, no, no. Bro, you seem like a weirdo that eats pepperoni on pizza. I hope that pepperoni is not what I think it is. How in the world would you actually say it's pepperoni? Like, pizza and pepperoni are made together. That's where the idea of the pizza came from. Like, pizza, it's basically two basic ingredients. Cheese and basically, well, not sausages, you know, but, and ham. Something. Some pepperoni as well, you know? This is like the basic of pizza. And then, yeah, you add some, like, maybe, you add some, like, peppers into it. Like, just a little bit of, like, what else? Maybe some olives. I love olives on pizza. Maybe a little bit of mushrooms. That's pizza. You do not add steak on pizza or kebab or whatever that is, or maybe pasta. Like, imagine pizza with pasta. What is that? Fox is high on banana right now. You can eat the banana, just don't eat it on a goddamn pizza, man. Come on. I got nothing against individual like bananas. I just have something if it's included in pizza. That's why I actually hate it. That's why I hate it. So let's see my troops are doing, by the way. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good for some more fights. Do I have to defend my Richard? No, I feel like we got this. We got this. He's not gonna die just yet. For every 100 gold, no, no, no. Every time you use the same single target skill damage, he deals 100% more damage. I'll go for a normal attack, honestly. It's a lot more. It's something I do not have right now. Okay, let's go for a spin. See if I'm lucky. Let's see if I get something good. You should be in jail for these chat foxes. I don't know if you should be in jail, but you should definitely be prosecuted at the very least, so you learn your lesson. For sure. I don't know if you should be in jail, but yeah, definitely prosecuted, man. Oh, man. 3 Liu Chase. Let's go. 3 Liu Chase, man. It's crazy. Do I even go for that? I don't feel like there's anything anymore left there, so no, not really. You also eat fermented fish, and because you need to eat it with a calm on your nose, because not if you will cry from the smell. Foxy, next time try watermelon on pizza. Oh man, come on, that's disgusting. This is literally disgusting. That's basically something that even the Chinese will not eat that, and those guys eat basically everything. I'm not judging, but I'm telling you, like, those people eat everything. Like, if you know the history of China, those people have been so poor for a while that they were eating bugs and everything else, and they still do. But yeah, like, those guys have been basically experimenting on food more than any of us can even hope to think about, to even like imagine, and even those people will not eat that shit. Bro, you guys don't have kebab pizza? It doesn't even exist. Some people like over there was maybe like fucked up in the head one day and he came up with kebab pizza. It doesn't even exist, brother. It's not real. It's kind of like something that you would see on your worst nightmares. Bro, I was thinking they have it all around the world. No, man. No. It's something that, I don't know, you'd be served in jail or something, like where they actually want to torture you for it. Imagine that you rape like 50 women and they will take you to jail and give you like watermelon pizza for the rest of your life. Your taste bud is dead, you should go to a doctor. For real. Bro, kebab on pizza is so good. Kebab, it's kebab, man. It's like eating pizza with sushi. It's not meant to be together. It's not meant to be together, man. It's just not meant to be together. Kebab is really good. It's not good on pizza though. Like it doesn't. It's not a flavor that should be mixed. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say it's good or it's bad. It's not. Those two flavors should not be mixed, man. Like there should be a law, and someone should go to jail for even serving it. I really gotta kill this guy, don't I? I don't even want to Google that shit because if I Google it and I see it with my own eyes, I'm not gonna sleep for like 2 weeks. I don't want to Google it. I'm sorry. Unlucky. Bro, think you're chilling in a Saturday night and watching TV and eating kebab pizza. It's so freaking good. Bruh. 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 China Fox on pizza. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird, man. Yeah, imagine just mixing the whole idea of the pizza, man. It's destroying food as it is. If you really want to destroy food as it is, you go for those type of mixes, like those crazy mixes, if you ask me. I don't even know what the beauty is in those. Major healing available. Yeah, we have to take some major healing for sure. Force movement. Junior medicine. Chief detector. I'll need this one later. Yeah, so I'll take it. Biting shackles. Okay, I'll take this. I got me some gold, so why not? Let's go next. Let's see if I am able to reach maybe floor 12. If I'm able to reach floor 12, this is a win. I don't even need to reach 16. 12 would actually suffice. Increase back row troops defense by 10%. Increase the defense of front row troops by 10%. Yeah, front row troops for sure. Now let's see into my troops, man. Do I need to heal something? Oh, my Martel is already dead. I need to put in the. Okay, we gotta watch out, man. We gotta watch out. I need to put me some troops in here. See what we get. Something good, please. Yeah, let's go. I'll take it. Yeah, nothing good in here. Let's open this. Let's open this. Some gold. Okay, nice. Lucky, unlucky, lucky, unlucky, unlucky. Okay, let's go for this one. Unlock as many tiles as we can. Now, I do need to put some troops in here. Oh, my Cleopatra is almost gone. I need to heal her. Heal all my troops, please. Thank you. Okay, do I go here? But this one unlocks a lot more tires, so I'll go for this one. Bro, think you're wait, Foxy's last meal should be banana pizza with fermented fish and bacon juices. You know, the thing is, I feel like the guy would love that. Like we trying to make it like torture, but I feel like he would actually love it, and I don't like it one bit that he's gonna love that. But I feel like the guy's gonna love that. Like, we also have Javier sandwich. Okay, yeah, that's something. It's I've tried it. It's a weird taste, but I'll take it. I will accept that as a as something. I will accept that as a combination, man. It's a weird combination, but I will accept it. It's a weird combination, let me tell you. Overall, it is a weird combination. Even my set weapon didn't crit. Oh man, that's unlucky. That's really unlucky. Yeah, now you gotta like refine all the. You gotta like refine that shit, man. It's gonna take a while before you're able to even get the to get all the pieces together. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really am. Use abilities too. Yeah, I'm trying. Every time you use the same single target damage skill, it deals 100% more damage. I'll take this. I'll take it. Like just a little bit more healing. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Can we go next? We can. We actually can. The floor, are we floor level 10? See what we get in here. Fuck no, I'm not refining. Well, depending on what type of march is it, maybe refine is not the worst. What type of like weapon was it? What type of set was it? Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna be failing. This probably is gonna be my last. Let's try it like this. Maybe I'll survive just a little bit longer. Oh shit. We failed. We failed. Whatever. It was worth it. Okay, like we tried, we didn't succeed, but it's something. Next time we will have better marches, better commanders, better everything. We're gonna do a lot better. With a better start, yeah. But I'm not gonna try it anymore for the rest of the day. I'm done. I'm not gonna like retry for like higher flowers. No. Hell no. We got some good materials though. I'll take it. Now I want to check something. Ice. We need the Duke. We need a Duke right now. We need a Duke. Okay, this is good enough. Alright guys, we have basically finished everything we had to finish. So what we are doing right now is we need to find the KVK to watch. I really want to watch into some KVK, man. Oh, I do need to... How many of these do I have to kill still? So I've killed only 70 out of 230 barb forts. We have like 150 more barb forts that we gotta kill. Well, 160 to be exact. Now I'm doing good. Like my farms are farming, everything is going all right. Like I'm wasting my AP. I would say overall, like the grinding is going well, man. I cannot complain about it. I got the AP recovery going, yeah, for sure. Short attack, gathering speed. Sadly, yeah, we had some training speed. Unfortunately, I didn't check that, but okay, I don't need it too much. I'm not. Truth being said, I'm not losing. I'm not in need of any troops for the next KVK because I got enough troops as it is. As a matter of fact, I have to delete some before this KVK starts. Look at the amount of troops I got, man. I got 1.5 million infantry. That's kind of like low-key too much for only running one march. So I do have to kill some troops before I go into this KVK. I don't know what I'm gonna kill. I feel like I'm gonna kill some archers because they're like the useless ones right now. Archers and siege are like really useless. So before this KVK, I'm actually gonna delete some archers. The cavalry is good because you can still use them to like join barb force and everything else. The infantry, of course, I'm going to be field fighting with those, and I can always sacrifice them at like a tower, but archers, I don't really need them. KVK C12569. Okay, let's see those coordinates. 12569 is 991579. I hope everything is alright with the coordinates. Why are you crafting iron? Aren't you making a cavalry march? Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, I am. As a matter of fact, I am. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, I am, man. I wasn't paying attention to that. You're true. You're right. I gotta. You right, man. You actually right as fuck. I forgot that I'm not crafting that anymore. Shit. Okay, so let's go. The helmet is the first one. Let's see what the helmet needs. Okay, sure. We need just a little bit of ore, just a little bit. We need more leather though. But just a little bit of ore we do need. Let's see if I want to craft it right now. Where do I stand for that? So supposing I want to craft it. Nah. No, I'm just looking at the materials. I'm not gonna craft shit right now. I'm just looking, guys. Relax. Pride of the Khan needs exactly what? We got it. We got this one. Relax, guys. I'm not doing shit. I'm just watching. Okay, so if I want to quick forge this one, I got everything in here. Everything is up and ready. Now we gotta think about this one right now. Her. What do you have? Like, I have no idea what I got, so I gotta recheck everything. Okay, nice. So this one, do I have the ore? Is basically what I'm trying to look for. Do I have enough ore if I want to do it? Let's see that the boots. Okay. Let's see. Do I have okay, so how much ore do I have? This is basically what I'm trying to think. If I need any more ore, I'm still gonna continue to do that. But if not, you know what, let me just do something. Let me just switch to leather for a while. See. I'll just go with leather for a while, and when I'm ready to craft, I'll see if I'm missing anything else. But for now, I'm not crafting anything. It's not really worth it. Awesome, thanks. Nice, this is good news. We can still sign up. We can still sign up for the Mightiest Governor and get Shoyong. I'll send an email to the guy later. That being said, back into seeing those coordinates. Was it like C12? What was it? C12569 something? 991 and 579. Was it? Yes, it was. Let's go. Oh, it's Mimi. Oh, it's actually Mimi, guys. Let's go. Nice. We got Mimi. Someone explain this KVK to me. Someone explain this KVK to me. Like, what's going on over here? Let's see. So this is a top versus bottom KVK from what it looks like. I'm guessing that they're fighting here somewhere. No, not really. This should be like the same. Yeah, okay. The fighting in here seems like it's already over. These guys have pushed all the way through here. Maybe there's a little bit of burning down. I'm really trying to figure out the whole territory thing. So this seems like a top versus bottom type of KVK. Unless I'm missing something. Unless they're fighting like both sides or like this. Does it even make sense? No. Yes, it does make sense, yeah. Alright, so it seems like it's a cross map KVK from what I'm looking at. So Mimi is fighting here and Mimi is fighting here. So if it's a 2 versus 2, I'm guessing it's a cross map KVK. Where exactly is it? But these guys aren't fighting. So if it was a cross map KVK, these guys, they should be fighting somewhere in here, right? Make it make sense, please. What the hell is going on over here right now? Mimi, meanwhile, like these guys have pushed all the way in here. But they're fighting here, so I know for a fact that Mimi is fighting these two guys. Wait, hold on. Farming going good? Yeah, farming is going great, man. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it's me, Eisen Foxes. Hello, Eisen. There's not that much fighting is the one I can find, lol. No, wait, don't make that one. Make it, oh, wait a minute, I gotta... It's basically Mimi and their other campmate versus all other camps. Oh, it's a fucked up matchmaking, so the Mimi can be so strong to do 2 versus 2, but weak for 3 versus 1, so it's cooked. And also Mimi is probably worse in Pyram right now, to be honest. So we gotta actually be happy with them. Let's see, so... Mimi right now, these guys are part of like what coalition exactly? The Wind Coalition. Okay, so let's go for Wind. The Wind is already selected. So what you guys are saying is that there's no way that Mimi is going to be able to win this 3 versus 1, huh? These guys have the moon already? Like, who are these people? This is what kingdom? This is 3355, man. I had my farm in here. I actually had my farm in 3355 before I migrated to 3269. I was part of this kingdom. Well, my farm was. I never played in this kingdom as a main account, so I don't even know what the hell is going on over there. But I know that my farm was in 3355 just until like 2 days ago. That being said, let's see what Mimi is up to. Maybe these guys can pull off a win, who knows? Also, Mimi is probably the worst in PM right now, to be honest. Well, they do have a 2 billion whale account, so of course that is gonna drag them back when it comes to like matchmaking, which is why I do not like big whales. Most of the time they really ruin the matchmaking. It's really hard to make a good KVK with them. I mean, love the Imperium and everything, but 2 billion, 3 billion plus as a player, it's crazy, man. And you will still have only like 7 marches on the field. It's not gonna affect well for the rest of your kingdom. I would say the max power a whale can be is like 250, 300 million. After that, it's crazy strong, and it doesn't even affect the matchmaking anymore. If anything, it ruins it. Instead of having an advantage to have a whale, you now have a disadvantage, because the enemy has 10 whales for the 1 whale you have, and it's still the same thing. Just hit 31 million crystals, spent 25 days of KVK to go. Nice, man. How many speed ups did you waste on that crystal tech though? I'm really curious, like how many speed ups did you even waste so far on the crystal tech? Now, bro, Mimi, the player is dead. Wait, like she's useless. Don't drop more than like 200 million power total. And also this KVK, she didn't fight for the first 2 days because she was AFK. Lol. This is exactly what I'm trying to say, man. Like it's the way Rise of Kingdoms works is that if a whale is more than 250 max 300 million, then it's actually a problem instead of being a buff to your kingdom. The whalish accounts like 500 million, like Wild Hope, like Mr. Lion and everything, like Mr. Hope and Wild Lion. I'm sorry. Or maybe like Yora 808, or maybe like Baba TC Ataturk. As much as they are lovable to watch on YouTube videos, the truth is it's really hard for the Rise of Kingdoms matchmaking to help those guys. Most of the time they're basically ruining their own KVK by having so much power. I'm just being real, you know, by the rules. I don't hate them. As a matter of fact, I really respect Mr. Lion, Mr. Hope and Wild Lion. I loved Yora 808 when he was playing with Cheese Girl. I love Baba TC Editor. The guy always puts up like amazing content. But at the end of the day, the way it works is that you will still only have 7 marches on the field. Whenever you like 1 billion power, 2 billion power, or a one-man army like 15 billion power player, you will still struggle. You know, you cannot bring any more marches on the field than 7 anyway. So no matter what you do, the enemy is going to overpower you by numbers. Bro, you don't count too much making bow 150 million. Like if you're 1 billion power, you count as 150 million. Oh, right. That is that rule. Yeah, that's that rule. My bad. True. I didn't waste any. So wait, you got 31 days. You got 31 million crystals in 25 days without even spending a single speed up on your resource, on your crystal tech. Now, like Mr. Hope and Lion is the best whales because they are not pussies about dropping power and they know how to use it. Like they random TP and swarms down cities like 150 200 million power players. I don't know, man. I will still feel like it would be a little bit of a problem to play with whales in your kingdom. Big whales, I mean. But I would love players to have like 100 million power or something. Like, I would say... Yeah, I would say like it's best to have 2 players who are like 70 million power and have like 14 marches on the field than to have 1 player who's 150 and has like 7 marches. So 14 marches versus 7 marches. The 14 marches are always going to overpower him. No matter how much better his marches are, because they can be like 10%, maybe 20% better. I'll go like, I feel like 10 is the most realistic number with all the armaments and everything, but I'll be just a little bit like positive and be 20%. Still 20% stronger marches than the enemy when they have double your numbers is not gonna help you out. Anyway, congratulations, Yasin. So at this pace, I'm guessing that you will actually burn 70 million crystals by the end of this KVK, and you will have a lot of crystals for next one. It's good, it's really good. I feel terrible that I wasn't able to waste any speed ups this particular KVK to speed up my crystal tech and everything. If I had done that, maybe I would have done the same thing and I would have been like 50 to 60 million crystals spent. I mean, you do need like 5 whales minimum that are like 150 power because of swarming and spam filling. Like 70 million power ain't a lot of troops if you have tier 5. True, but you're still able to maintain a good swarm and a good fill, man. Even with 70 million power. And on the battlefield, on the map, you are a lot more active. So you do get that map activity, you get that field fighting bonus, as a matter of fact. And you're still like 70 million power, like it's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't know, brother. All I know is that I would take someone who's I would take 2 players of 70 and 80 million power respectively versus 1 player with 150 million. Oh, Mimi is swarming. Mimi is actually swarming. Let's go. Mimi is actually swarming. I'm sorry, swarming. They're rallying. This is what happens when you do not watch too many KVKs. I'm actually mixing up the terms. F my life. The Gilgamesh versus a... Wait, the enemy is defending well. The enemy Gorgo is defending well. Now, man, trust me, I started with 80 million power. I can get like 1 million tier 5 deads. Then after that, I cannot field fight anymore. So that's not a lot of deads if you're swarming. Yeah, but you have double the field fight, and still the numbers are like, if you add both cities up, you have basically the same amount of numbers of of army. Like you still have the same size army as the enemy, just that in your case it's like 2 cities instead of 1, and it's like 14 marches on the field rather than 7. If you have 150 million power, you can still lose probably like 6 to 7 million troops and still be able to field fight 7 marches. Now that's too exaggerated in my case. I don't feel like they will be able to lose 7 million troops, man. That's a lot of power. If a 70 million player is gonna lose 1 million and struggle, then a 150 million guy can lose like max 3 or 4 million. But 7? Nah, not really. That seems like too excessive as an example in my case. I think I want 150 million. I feel like everyone wants 150 million, because why wouldn't you want to be 150 million? That's like a personal goal. But all I'm saying is that in a general sense of being 150 million power, you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, and you do not have the field fight to make it up for the difference in power. Like for the field, yeah, but you still need like 5 whales for swarming, but for main fighters you need around 80 million power. Yeah. I would still take like players of 80 million power rather than someone of 150. Like it's like double the numbers, man. Would you not want it? Like even if you have like, okay, you are saying that you need like 5 whales. You're saying you need like 5 whales to swarm, but you can have like 10 guys who are like 80 million and they can still swarm and just lose half the damage. Hello Duality, welcome to the stream, brother. How are you? Now you need like 80 million power to fill 7 field tier 5 marches. Every troop is 10 power, so for 50 million power is 5 million troops, then 2 million more, so it's 7 million total. Oh man, I don't know why, but I got my nose, which is blocked. I cannot breathe right now anymore. I feel like I'm catching a cold, which is the worst time to catch a cold on a weekend. Go figure. Good, I'm going to the main alliance for next KVK. Let's go, man. Let's go. To anyone who doesn't know the story behind Duality, the guy actually started with 800,000 account, and he's been grinding like a madman ever since, man. And now he's like, he was in a dead kingdom, well, not in a dead kingdom, he was a dead player in a really active kingdom, and he wasn't even acceptable, he wasn't even being accepted into the main alliance to fight. Now he's being accepted into the main alliance to fight in this KVK, man. His city was City Hall, I believe, 22 when he started seeing my stream. And yeah, like they weren't even allowing him to upgrade all the way to City Hall 25, because otherwise they would kick him out. But now they actually allowed the guy to join the main alliance, man. So congratulations, Duality. Let's go, man. When is your next KVK? 2377 watt no whales is ass, not going to lie. 2377 wood. I mean 2377 is built around whales, so you can't compare. I mean, you can say for example 1093 is like less whale kingdom, but they still have like 150 million players. Is it going to be garbage? You feel like, okay guys, who do you think would win, 2377 or 1093 in a KVK 1v1? Like we excluding the whole idea of the coalitions, we excluding everything else, because we know that they're like in the same coalition right now, but when they're not actually. No, they're 1093 is in coalition with 1960, so no, they're actually fighting each other. But who would you think is gonna win, 1093 or 2377, if they were on the same map, because they are actually on reverse sides? $23.77. Bro, 2377 wins easily. Wow. But there's a 2 or 1 strongest kingdom. I don't know, man. I still believe that 1093 would win it. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I got this crazy idea that 1960 is gonna give 2377 a run for their money. I don't know why, but I got this crazy feeling, man. Even 1960 was kind of like weakened. It's not exactly what it used to be. I feel like even those guys would give 2377 a really huge run for their money. By the way, I cannot wait for that KVK to begin. Wait, they're swarming? Mimi is swarming the flag. Let's go. Gorgo is losing. Let's go, Mimi. I'm not gonna lie, the whole idea of 1 versus 3 makes me really side with Mimi on this one. I would love for these guys to win. Like, I love KVKs with impossible odds. I feel like those are the most interesting KVKs. I really love the KVKs with impossible odds. They're so great to watch. Honestly, they're so great to watch. Okay, we got next rally incoming. Let's see who's it gonna be. Is it still gonna be Gilgamesh? Yes, it is. It's Gilgamesh versus Gordo again. Let's see how this one goes. You have to watch 2377. Yeah, 1960 is the strongest kingdom right now. I would say 2377. You have to watch it. Then probably like a big tier fellow is 1093. Then after that is probably 1365. I guess this KVK will actually tell, man, because I really cannot wait for the Zone 5 fight versus 1960 and 2377. I feel like that's going to be an epic fight. And then, yeah, we also have the other way around, which is going to be 1093 versus, I believe it's 1365, if I'm not mistaken. But still, I really cannot wait for that fight, man. I really cannot wait for that fight. It's going to be a great, amazing fight to watch. Oh, man, this rally is going to fail again. This rally is actually gonna fail again. They just do not have a strong enough rally to beat this guy. And they have to reinforce the rally, like they're not even reinforcing it. I don't get it. What are you even trying to do, man? Come on, what is that? Comparing 1093 to 2377 is like comparing an Imperium Kingdom to a BC, like really big difference. $2377 is only swarm. We will see them. I guess we will see the KVK, man. I guess we'll see the KVK. I guess we'll see the KVK, but I do believe that 1960 and 1093 will actually come up on top of this KVK. Like, I'm really 1960 excited right now. I know that a lot of people are being like 2377 is gonna run circles around them, but personally, I don't know why, but I really hugely side with 1960 on this KVK. By the way, Foxes, when is your next KVK, man? So, what are you guys thinking? But KVK hasn't even ended? I mean, it's almost over, man. It's almost over. Like, what is like 10 more days? But we are thinking about either the first pop, like mid-March, or mid-April. If you're going for the first pop, mid-March, then you guys will basically be signing up for at the same time as 3269 is. Now, granted, we are probably not going to be fighting each other because you guys are like an A seed, we are like we are like a C rank, so of course it's really not going to be together, but that would be perfect. It would be awesome KVK. Another KVK that I'm really interested to watch, but I don't feel like there's any fighting right now, is okay. Let me just save this one for a moment. Yeah, this one like a fight. Okay, the another KVK that I'm really interested to watch is the 2355 one. I'm sorry, 2235. I'm really interested into this KVK, man. I don't know why, but I've been looking at these guys for a while. Now, they are not going to be fighting anytime soon, because this one is just unlocked. Whenever the level 7 pass opens, though, it's going to be... I'm really waiting for this. I don't know when the level 7 pass is going to open. Like, all I know is that the level 6 pass opened today. Literally today. And I really cannot wait for these guys to fight. I got a couple of friends of mine in FS35, like a lot of couple of friends, like Savage and everyone else is here. Cape Lau, Savage, basically a lot of people that I was back from 3152. You know, most of them actually came in here right now. But yeah, Tyler, I know almost a huge, like I know this guy, I played with them. Hisoka, I played with this guy. Let's see, Biglet should be here. Yeah, this guy I played with. Let's see what else. EX should be in here. Huge of it, VK. I know Mini Ball, by the way. Mini Kugi, like I know most of these guys. I actually know most of these guys, man. And I cannot wait for these guys to fight. I wish them the best of luck. I really wish them the best of luck, but I also want to spectate this KVK. MTK Steve says 2365 was a 2 Alliance Kingdom, 2377 walk. No, we will though, because we BC'd. Usually if we do H or Tides, it's usually pair C and B seed over them. Oh, you mean 2377 walked over 1365 on the previous KVK? Yeah, that is true. That is true. But I feel like 1960 is on a whole new level. Like 1960 is not 1365, you know? It's another type of kingdom, man. Yeah, but you need to remember their kingdom was dead weight. Like they were like off season for 3 months. A lot of people quit and were inactive for the fighting. Yeah, 12-inch VPNs was one of those guys. As a matter of fact, he quit the game after that KVK. Like he actually quit Rise of Kingdoms for a while. He was like, I'm taking my time off. I want to chillax. Maybe I want to like do something else on YouTube and everything else. But it really sucks. But you're right. Like 1365 was quite inactive when they actually went for the KVK. I don't feel like 1960 though is that type of kingdom. I feel like 1960 is just like another type of monster, man. Those guys will probably be running circles around 1093 as it is on another 1v1, and I do believe that even 2377 is not actually going to win against 1960. I don't know why, but this is just a crazy idea that I got. I might be like hella wrong, but it's just a crazy idea that I got, man. That being said, we have to wait for that KVK to even start. Right now, they're just teleporting on the map. They haven't been fighting just yet. But whenever they do, it's going to be an epic type of KVK. I don't know why, but again, excuse me for my voice right now. I'm struggling to breathe a little bit, but as I was saying, like I really want one day to be part of maybe 1960 or 1365, basically a kingdom which is going to take me to a really epic KVK that I can stream about. I would love that. I would really love it. Like the thing that Pluto Gaming has been doing, and a lot of other players, where they are going to these huge KVKs and they're having so much fun. I would love that. Now 1960 I think is the strongest kingdom, even though 2377 has 20 more members than 1960. Yeah, but it's really not too much, you know. Like 1093 did beat 1960 before, but they only did that because they had about 100 more members. Okay, buddy, you're not going to 1960. You need to spend $1K for KVK for that, lol. Yeah, I'm not going to get 1960. All I want to, like, okay, I would go for maybe one single KVK. I would actually gather up the money. I would go for one single KVK. They have like 3 free to plays, all the rest need to spend like 1k minimum. Exactly. If there's room for if there's room for 3 free to plays, maybe there's room for 4. 1960 is going to win, I'm not going to lie, but 2377 is going to give them a run for their money. Yeah, I don't exactly want to be in 1960 per se, brother. Like, I just want to be in a KVK where 1960 or maybe another Imperium is involved, you know, because I feel like that would really push for my content creation and everything. That would make it 10x better. I would have so much more of an interesting story on my background. Like, one day I would love to fight these guys. I don't know, probably we're gonna lose because I really don't see many kingdoms who are able to give a run for their money to 1960 or 1093 for sure. But I would love to be in a KVK where we are fighting one of these behemoths. Come on, wouldn't you want it? Foxy, Steve, would you not actually want this? To maybe just fight 1960 one day or 1093 one day? Just fight them, even though you know that you will probably lose. Crazy. Don't you actually want the opportunity? Be right back, by the way. You think about the reply and I'll go to the bathroom and be back in 10 seconds. Okay, we back. We are back. We are back. So, what were we saying? I think like the best kingdoms to be in is mid to A seed. Again, man, I'm not saying that where I want to stay like the whole time. I'm saying like for once or maybe twice. I would love to actually fight these behemoth type of kingdoms like 1960 or 1093. Not now, definitely not now. My city isn't even ready to fight middle kingdoms, let alone fight Wales, because I only have one march. But I mean, like, one day in the future, I would actually love to fight these guys. Even though I know that I'm gonna lose because it's 1960, it's 1093, it's 1365, it's 2377. Like, these guys are not to be messed with. Even Mimi, it's not to be messed with. Like, for literally right now, these guys are kicking the asses of 3 other kingdoms. So even Mimi is not to be messed with. And you are right when you say that they are probably one of the less strong Imperiums at the moment. But all I'm saying is that would you not love to have the chance to fight the kings one single time, even for the small amount of victory chance? Like, maybe going to one. Imagine for a second that 1960 goes for like a 8 versus 1 type of KVK. Would you not want to be part of that 8 to beat 1960? Would it not be worth it? Duality says, apparently I'm not going to the main alliance for the first half unless they really need people for a fight. Oh man, that sucks. But keep grinding though, keep grinding. It really sucks, but keep grinding. That being said, I'm pretty sure that you will still be able to join the Lost Kingdom, and if you can join the Lost Kingdom duality, then you can basically farm a huge amount of gems, and you can kill a lot of barbs and get all those speed ups, so it's really gonna serve you well. And you will also be part of the KVK shop, by the way. You will also be part of like so many stuff, so don't get discouraged, my brother. Do not get discouraged. As long as you take part into that KVK, it doesn't really matter if you're like in the first alliance or not. That's like a bonus, but it's not the main issue, like the main reward, I guess. Mike, he says I'm good. I like trading positive. You really don't want to do that, huh? You really wouldn't like to challenge the kings one day. What kingdoms are in? Now, Imperiums are fun back when they were like 3 alliances, but now it's boring. Like 1960 didn't even have good fights for like 3 KVKs. Because they're getting matched with low Imperiums and A seeds. They just run and the big Imperiums dodge 1960, true. I will join the Lost Kingdom with second main alliance though. It's good enough, man. It's good enough. You will join the Lost Kingdom, you will learn what the KVK is all about, you will get a grasp of the game while still being able to experiment a little bit more, and you will not be held accountable as much. So yeah, for the first KVK, you really cannot hope for more. But trust me though, Duality, you will be able to fight. You will not be able to stay in the first kingdom, in the first alliance for a long time. Most of the time they will transfer you back. But you will be able to fight this KVK. So do not think for a moment that not being into the main alliance, it actually means that you will not be able to fight. You'll get in there. For sure, like 100%, man. 100% you will be able to fight, because supposing that the alliance has 150 members, not all 150 members will be online 24/7. So you just gotta find the time when some members are AFK or offline, and you just gotta like go into the main alliance and fight, you know. And it's better for them to have you. So yeah, 100%, man, you will be fighting this KVK. Don't think for a moment that you will just keep farming. Keep farming, keep doing everything else, but you will fight. When the fight starts, not all your main alliance members will be online. And as a king, I feel like I would probably just take the online members, even though they're a little bit weaker than the AFK ones. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be room for you over there. On part of 3008 is just planning. I don't know what next KVK is, but they are saying we will probably get a weak camp. Like I said, man, when the fighting starts, not everyone will be online, and that's going to be your possibility to actually jump into action. I'm pretty sure that you will fight. I don't know how you will trade with your marchers, but I'm pretty sure that you will fight. So actually prep for that, man. It's going to be a fun KVK ahead. Whenever it is, it's going to be a fun KVK, and you're going to love it. Keep up the good work, brother. I'm really proud of you. Meanwhile, let's see what Mimi is doing. Like, they're pulling back a little bit right now. I don't know if they're like in their most active or in their most inactive hours. I have no idea about it for that. What I do know though is that they are not able to break this one just yet. Yeah, they're really not able to break this one just yet. They're trying, but it's... Yeah, we should do like a podcast, something fun though, like for fun or something, like you and me say, hey, here's something. Mimi's Korean, so their uptime is like in 3 or 4 hours. Nice. Well, I'll be asleep by then, but nice. And yeah, I do love the idea of a podcast, man. I don't know if you've been here recently, but we actually have been making a couple of videos with Mr. Hey Hey, and by videos I mean like live streams. And I do believe that the conversation was generally really good with Mr. Hey Hey, like Mr. Smith, as you would know him on YouTube. So yeah, we did attempt to do some podcasts, man, and they went really good. They actually went really good. What the fuck, the main alliance is not even full? Yeah, it's what I said, man. The main alliance is not gonna be full, and even if it is, it's not gonna be full every single moment that you are fighting. So do not get discouraged. Will they even attempt to kill this fort more, or the last 2 times that they tried, they actually failed? So yeah, me foxes. Now, I will not be able to make a live stream tomorrow, 100%. I will not be online tomorrow because I'll be visiting my parents, but maybe Sunday, and by Sunday I mean like really unlikely Sunday, but 100% on Monday we will be making a live stream. And if you want to participate into this one and come into like Discord so we can like have some talk together, I would love that. It would be perfect. Yeah, it would definitely be perfect to have some talk together. Me and Mr. Smith, we tried it. I feel like the stream was a great success. Again, we didn't have many viewership because, well, I'm a small streamer and Mr. Smith is like even smaller than I am for the moment. But yeah, like the stream is good, the content was nice, the conversation with Mr. Smith was nice, and I feel like, yeah, that would be a cool podcast, man. As a matter of fact, what I would suggest is that maybe you Foxes, Mr. Smith and I maybe get together and we observe and maybe stream the 1960 KVK together. So we will be like, maybe make a podcast about this KVK, you know, keep talking like everything that we gotta do, what 1960 has to do, what 23/7 has to do. Like we will basically gather some information about this KVK and we will try and make a podcast about it. Like we will try and cover the most important topics. We'll see how it goes. Like I have no idea, maybe it fails, but let's just give it a shot. Like whatever, life is all about making like experiments and hoping that things go well. What your power is? Duality? I feel like it's not that powerful. Like Duality was really weak when he joined my YouTube channel. Like he was basically a returning player in the Rise of Kingdoms who had not played the game for a long time. And what actually happened is that because I was making so many live streams, and truth being said, we have a good community going on into this YouTube channel. Like we do not have too many people. It's usually like 5 or 6 people that show up. In total, I feel like I have about 20 different viewers. Not too many, but just enough to have a good conversation and to push people ahead. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like together we will I feel like together we will push, man. Like this is like the whole idea of the stream. The whole idea of the stream is that we grind together, we push together, we talk about our objectives together, what we want to reach, where we are with our goals. We push each other basically. So there are like days when I don't even want to play Rise of Kingdoms, but I see someone on the Discord being like, hey man, I just crafted an item, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this guy just is pulling ahead of me. I really want to like keep grinding, you know. So this is like the whole idea of this live stream and of this YouTube channel. Like it's to basically make people work. It's to basically push people. Let's grind together to be better players in Rise of Kingdoms. Let's grind together to understand the game better. Let's grind together to be better at events. Let's grind together to understand all the tips and topics on how to be as efficient as possible. This is what we are trying to do. And me, I'm like one of the I would say like I'm one of the few streamers who actually admits that he has no idea what the fuck is going on for some of the stuff in here. So I have some general information about the game, I have some general information about the commanders. I do not have good enough information on equipment, but doing live streams and getting people recommend me stuff and actually argue as to why something is better than the rest, it's a really good place to start. I love my YouTube community, I really do. Most of the time I get some really helpful people who push me ahead, who teach me more about the game. Every single time that I believe that I know some stuff about the game, we get some new guy coming in and he knows some stuff that I do not, and it's a great experience. Trust me, I'm not envious of people who know more than I do. I'm really happy about them. If they teach me, and that's even better. What are you at right now? Well, I'm guessing that question is to Duality. So Altar is 4 a.m. for me tomorrow. Oh man, let's go. How are things looking into your KVK? Wait, aren't you and like Foxes into the same KVK, Mountain Steve, or are you like in another one? What kingdom are you from? Because maybe I'm mistaking you for someone. Duality is 16 million power. Go figure, man. The guy's basically quadrupled his power for such a short amount of time. For real, this community is fun because you all know each other. Yes. And another thing that I feel like it's fun, and at least that I've like experienced myself, is that if you go to like big streamers, they're really amazing people, don't get me wrong, but the thing is they have so many viewers to the point where they cannot reply to everyone, and most of the time it feels like you are talking to yourself. You do not get that feedback. But because we only have like 4-5 members showing up, 6 sometimes, maybe we have like 10 members at really good streams. I even had like streams like 25, but really rarely. Most of the time I actually got the luxury to read someone's question or someone's comment and talk about it for like a minute or two, give them the time to elaborate the whole idea of whatever they said, and then I go to the next comment. So I got the luxury because I do not have that many people just typing to the point where I have to like read fast, type fast, chat fast, and reply fast. I actually get to take my time. Whenever we are talking about a particular topic, I get to get my time without upsetting anyone. Nobody in my stream basically feels like they came in here and they didn't receive my full attention. It's what I'm trying to say. To be honest, it's mostly pay to win. I spent hundreds of dollars. Yeah, well, you did. To anyone who doesn't know, Duality is crazy rich. He makes insane amount of money every single month, and the guy feels like he's poor, but he's really rich. He makes a lot more money than I do, for sure. By the way, Duality, did I tell you that now I own 5 Intel shares? So now I invested into like $100 so far into Intel, and I got like $127. So I'm like 25% up. How crazy is that? I knew that Intel was gonna turn up huge, man. I just knew it. But now, because Trump is imposing tariffs into Europe, I'm actually looking at some semiconductor factories in Europe. So again, I will keep investing into Intel, but I also want some Europe semiconductor factories that usually they do not make like high-end chips for like computers and everything. They do not make CPUs or GPUs, but they do make a lot of like semiconductors about the car industry, about the medical industry, about like the batteries, about like the Internet of Things, you know. So they have like this huge base of where to actually take their products, and that's what I'm waiting for. So my next $50, I feel like it's probably going to be into like an European semiconductor factory. I don't know which one is going to be, but yeah. Anyway, guys, back into the game. It seems like we got an incoming rally. Let's see if they will succeed this time, because the last 3 times that they tried, they failed with Gilgamesh. Anyway, Foxes, yeah, I feel like the whole idea of a podcast about the biggest KVK coming would be perfect for us. I can do the whole... Like, I can also do it myself, but I do love whenever I have someone talking with me, someone giving me some tips, someone actually giving me like another point of view about the game, someone telling me some stuff that I do not know, or maybe even covering me, because I feel like we should turn this one into more of a conversation type of stream rather than just me streaming. You know, this is my next step. What I'm looking for is to maybe make kind of like a talk show, like a podcast, kind of like Mr. Ploto made with Mr. Apocalypse, called Zero. This is what I want to do someday. I want to make like a podcast about the biggest KVKs, and I want to make like the biggest, best place to stream and to spectate the biggest KVKs. This is what I want to do. And maybe with time we can also jump into like other topics. We can get like experts about armaments, experts about equipment, experts about, well, the whole thing, you know. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build something in here, but it's gonna take time. Like, YouTube takes a long time. It's not something that happens like 1 year from now. I still might have like 1 year from now, I still might have like 5 viewers, but I do not mind. As long as I know that I'm doing something good, something cool, something beautiful, the viewership is gonna come. Or even if it doesn't, I'm still happy at myself, at the content that I'm making. I'm still happy at the grind that I'm doing, so yeah. You mean Redline? Oh yeah, with Redline, I'm sorry. You know what we should do? Sometime we should play League. Well, this is a YouTube channel primarily made about Rise of Kingdoms, so playing League of Legends, I feel like not too many viewers will love that. But we can definitely play League of Legends someday, just like AFK though on Discord. But I don't feel like playing on YouTube would be a good idea, because I don't want to diversify the YouTube channel too much. Otherwise, people will not find it enjoyable anymore, because most of the viewers that I got them from Rise of Kingdoms. So if I go and play like an entirely different game, not even on the topic, yeah, I will probably just get the people even more or even less interested in me. Shinji tried that. Oh, nice. They're burning now. Shinji tried that. If I'm not mistaken, like he tried to play different games. Like he went from Rise of Kingdoms to Call of Dragons to like these other games that he was trying. Like I believe it was Rainbow Six Siege for a moment. I believe it was Call of Duty that he tried. And yeah, at the end of the day, people just abandoned the viewership on watching Shinji, even though he's an amazing streamer in my opinion. Like I love watching the guy, but the thing is, he tried to diversify too much to the point where he couldn't even keep up with Rise of Kingdoms anymore. And yeah, he just basically made such a great YouTube channel only to then lose a huge portion of his viewership. Again, I do not judge the guy. If he's happy with what he's doing, it's his life, his job, his YouTube channel. He can do whatever he wants. All I'm saying is that diversification, it's not always the best. Duality says, if you have extra time after stream and still want to keep playing but there's nothing else to do, you should play other games. Minecraft wouldn't make you lose anyone, for example. Minecraft is fun as fuck. I tried to play Minecraft for a while. I built my own farm in there. I was building some really great equipments. I was making like a fun home and everything, but in the end I just find it disenjoyable at the end. I don't know, it's just too much. Minecraft is too much about, how can I say this? For me, Minecraft is too much about imagination. So I see people playing Minecraft and I see people building these huge ass castles into Minecraft. That's really not me, man. Like, I don't have the patience. What I want in Minecraft is a small home. I want like this huge garden of like cows and chicken. Like, I want to make the farm and everything. I want to have the village. I want to increase the village. That's basically what I want to do, yeah. More if you make a server with your followers. I played Minecraft before. Not too much, but I played Minecraft before. I enjoyed it for a while. Let's build a computer that can run Rise of Kingdoms in Minecraft. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. That being said, guys, I really want to call it a night. Like, I'm crazy tired right now, and I want to get some nice sleep before like tomorrow, because I got a big day. And I want to thank you all about the stream, but I feel like it's time to call it a night. Again, I really want to thank you all. I love the fact that you all come here to support me, to actually have a conversation with me. Starting from Foxy's to Duality to Aizen to Mountain Steve to everyone else who came in here. I really want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, man. You guys are amazing. You are like Yasin, by the way. You guys are always amazing. Thank you for stopping by my stream and actually having the nerve, having the determination, having the will to come by and see me, even though I know that I'm not the most interesting streamer out there. I know that there's, by fact, many streamers right now who are like a lot more interesting to me. They have more viewership, you have to get more fun in their streams, but you actually choose to come in here for me for like a nice conversation, and I appreciate that. So I'll see you guys into the next one. Until then, I'm Evermania and love you all, and peace.